Next, it is my pleasure and profound honor to introduce to you a man who has dedicated his life to transforming his country and our world into a more peaceful, loving, and prosperous planet. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the first freely elected President of Mexico, Señor Presidente.
Congratulations for that position. This state of Washington, has decided to lead a new path to change the paradigm by legalizing medical and social use of cannabis. In Mexico, we welcome this initiative because the cost of the war, in the case of Mexico, is becoming unbearable. Too high for Mexico, Latin America, and the rest of the world. The impact in the economy, on income, on tourism investment, loss of talent, and above all, loss of hope, and 80,000 kids dead in the last 6 years. All this because our neighbor to the north represents such a gigantic consumer market. We must get out of this trap, and here is the opportunity. Now this group here is moving accordingly from words into plans, and from plans into action, and the action in the arena. To play the real game, this group must understand the need to make good, safe, and legal use of these new laws for the benefit of the people and the common good. I am here convinced of the need for change and the search for new avenues in this difficult and unresolved issue. I am here to witness a paradigmatic change. I have too many questions about the implementation of these new laws and regulations and how it will impact our countries and communities. This is an issue of strategic interest and concern around the world. This historic step today is to be observed and evaluated closely by all of us because it is a game changer. Fox Center is an acting think tank, but also an action think tank. That is why we are here. A new culture will be emerging. New paradigm is arising, moving from criminalization to public health policies, separating health from violence and crime. Everybody should be attuned to ensure a positive, peaceful, and constructive transition to a new paradigm. This group of leaders here, government as well as lawmakers, have great responsibility upon their shoulders. They're making history, but they have to take this historic step to a safe port. The path is not easy. First and above all, the task is full compliance with the law, elimination of violence and crime, good responsible use of freedom, intense education programs and information, intense prevention practices, and the best possible benefits to the community within a solid foundation of morality, ethics, and values. To be successful is needed, number one, intense citizen, family, and community involvement. Number two, intense regulation of production, distribution, dealers, retailers, advertising, warnings, media behavior, quality controls, places to consume, ages to consume, prescriptions. Ensure at the same time integrity of all the players in the whole chain. Intense taxation to keep prices up and bring revenue to governments, to educate, to prevent, to inform. Intense information, intense education, intense prevention, intense third parties protection, intense responsible use of choice and freedom. Gains on this game: one, reduce and hopefully suspend income to organized crime and violence support. Intense increase in government's capacity to do the job. This will stop blood loss of youth like we have suffered in Mexico, and it's spreading out through Latin America. We all understand that we human beings perform best in scenarios of peace and harmony. A new, responsible society will bring this peace and harmony. About the losses, we cannot be worse than where we are. The war has been lost all along, and it has been lost again and again. It's time for a new start. It's time for a new vision. That's why I applaud this group that has the courage to move ahead. They have the vision, they're clear where they're going, and I'm sure they're going to get there. Thank you.